Forgot what episode this is, but I think this is the third one. So welcome to the Angry Mexicans podcast. I'm your host, the Rexner47. My friends also call me Zeus, and I'm joined by my good friend Flakkos. You want me to call you Flakko Anthrax? Is that cool? Bro?
Yeah, that's
That's
fine,
cool,
bro.
right? Yeah. Goes by. Nah, I shouldn't call you by your government name, but anyway.
Just cover name.
Yeah. um. Yeah, but how you doing, brother? For the first topic, is how you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. Just a lot of stuff has changed since we spoke. I moved into a new home. I had my
Good.
second child.
Mm-hmm. Life is
I mean,
good.
everything's just been, yeah, life is good. Yeah, everything's been getting better. How about you,
Good.
man?
Going to school, bro. Just going the
Yeah.
school way. uh, you meet a lot of interesting people there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
man.
you've told me a few stories about some dudes you've met,
Yeah, bro.
and one of them aren't even there anymore.
I mean, well, I saw him recently. For those of
So
you
he's
who
still
don't
there?
know, yeah, he's still going. But for those of you who don't know, there's this one guy in my music theory class, and also, by the way, my major's audio engineering. And one of the classes I had to take, because I already took it, I already passed it, was music theory. And there's this one guy, his name was Thomas, and he's a cool dude. I like him. He's a funny guy, but he would come in late to the class, like around 10, no, 11:30, basically when the class was about to end. And he would sometimes ask us if we had homework that day to turn in, if we if we had a test on Friday, and like the dude sometimes wouldn't even show up. Everyone knew instantly like this guy was gonna fail. He did. He failed that class, and recently I saw him again, and I saw him, bro, and I asked him, how's he doing? He's like, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. And I told him, what classes are you taking? And he tells me, I'm taking sight singing, I'm taking MIDI, and I'm also retaking music theory. I was like, "Oh man, you didn't pass it, bro?" He's like, "No, I didn't. I wasn't able to pass it." Yeah, I know, bro. Just gotta be
What a
on task with
dumbass.
that. Yeah, bro. Just gotta be on task with your stuff. Can't be thinking like that no more. Like you're in high school.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly, dude.
walk away. Throwing money down how's it called? The drainage. Fucking just throwing down the
Yeah.
fucking wasting
No,
money. Like
yeah,
you
throwing.
can't be doing that way. Just be smart. Use your money
Mm-hmm.
wisely and just focus on yourself. But yeah, I
Yeah,
told him, be
making
safe,
money
King.
work.
Keep
Uh huh.
keep digging in homie's holes. Like I just told him that.
Yo.
I just told him, "Hey, just keep your head up, King." I told him no more 6-7 jokes, okay? Because in class he was always like making 6-7 jokes. At first I didn't get it because he always looked at me and he'd be like 6-7. And I was like, what does that mean? Then later on, he explained it to me, and I was just like, that shit's so stupid. It's corny.
It's corny.
It's very
Yeah.
corny. From what I understood, bro, it's from like this kid who said it in a basketball.
Yeah, in a basketball game.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like,
Yeah,
that's
I
why I
seen it.
got fucking. That's why I became so fucking well known, just because that kid said 6-7. Like,
Just because of that. Yeah.
that's fucking
It's
wild,
crazy,
way.
dude.
It's wild. Yeah, school is rough, and life is rough. I'm, pushing through it, but
Saying all of that's rough right now, or
rough
like,
way.
oh, you saying school's rough,
Yeah,
or
school is rough right now. Yeah.
oh,
No,
okay,
no, the six
yeah.
seven joke is rough too. It's fucking rough too, way. He got famous because of that, and I'm struggling over here. Like, nah, that's
I
crazy,
know,
way.
dude.
It's crazy, way.
It's the same as people unboxing like toys and stuff from like YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
They get millions off of that.
You
People
do,
get
way.
entertained off of that. Who
Then,
knows,
like,
bro?
touching the screen knowing they're never gonna get it. That second topic I was gonna ask you, bro. What is your, like, inspirations right now? What are you trying to aim for? Who's your hero? In other words, who's someone you look up to?
Someone I look up to.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I would say, I would say my mom, bro.
That's good.
Just because of the life she kind of had, and
Mhm.
being around her, like the things I would see the struggle she would have and stuff.
Mhm.
And then like the job she has now, like she's just been a big success ever since, like she's always been like my big motivator since I was a kid. She's always been someone I've always looked up to. But yeah, dude, I always try to strive to be something like her, or kind of follow into her footsteps in that sense. Like the advice that she gives me, I always try to pass it on to my children because they're good life advices.
What did she say?
She's always, I guess she's always like tell me it's mainly like how people treat people kind of advices,
Mhm.
kind of not to let others take advantage.
Of your huevos, yeah.
Basically always be kind towards others. Everything repays. Always have love towards Christ,
Mhm.
because without Him, you're nothing
You're
without
nothing,
Christ.
yeah.
The main thing that she's always told me growing up is when you have children, teach them about Christ, show them the loving of Christ, like bring Christ to them. Always have Christ in their heart, just because that's who's gonna carry who they're gonna carry within their life. And with what's going on in today's world, it's true. Like without the love of Jesus, what do you got? You know.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
And that's why I've always taken her advice very like that, bro. Just because it's always been true. Her advice has always been true. I can't think of many off the top of my head right now,
Mhm.
but she's always giving me. What I'm trying to get at is she's always giving me good advices.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
good,
man.
man. Yeah, I mean the whole looking up to your mom is good, man. Having a
How about
good
you, bro?
help me. People I look up to. Um, I look up to David Goggins. Always
Yeah, that's
strive
solid.
strive to
That's solid, bro. That's
keep
solid.
going. Getting up early in the morning, 5 a.m., and screaming, "They don't know me, son!" Making my parents hate me more and more.
I'll be disappointed.
Uh, They're angry at me every time I do that. But I go outside and I start running, even if it's raining or fucking cold. Like I go with my titties out, like start running away. Who else I look up to? I look no, in all seriousness, I mean I look up to my parents. Yeah, I look up
Yeah, your
to them.
parents.
They've before coming here, they already graduated from college. My dad worked
Hmm.
at I think at a bank beforehand, and my mom was a nurse over there in Mexico. So they're getting paid good, even though it was pesos. They're getting paid good still, but it
Yeah,
was pesos, bro. Like,
and they came over here to better your life.
hmm and themselves. I
They
mean,
came over here to, yeah, for yourself and themselves.
yeah, it's actually inspiring because it's like
It is
they how
inspiring, dude. It's
they're able to do that. They got their citizenship. They passed it on to me, and they were able to learn a bit of English, and still like
hmm
my parents already graduated again from college. Like
hmm
I don't want to say what they're doing now, but obviously it's in like the nursing field. I'll just say that. But
Yeah, yeah. That's impressive, bro. It's always been impressive. Going to college twice.
mm-hmm,
They busted their ass, bro. They
mm-hmm.
so many
Hard work.
times, dude. That's
Yeah,
hard work, bro.
it is hard work. That's they should write a book about them. I should write a book about them.
Yeah, you should, bro. Not even joking. You should. Not even trolling, dude.
Should we? Yeah, I'll
All parents
probably.
do, but like coming from another country, bro, that shit's scary, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
absolutely. Yeah,
scary, and
it's
not knowing
scary.
English, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and then having a kid, bro,
Yeah,
and then bringing them to another country. That's terrifying, dude.
yeah.
And they work their way through without any help. So yeah, dude. I mean, there's parent sacrifices, and then there's sacrifices like that, dude. And I don't know. I feel like yeah, all parent sacrifices is big, but migrant parent sacrifices, in my opinion, are just bigger, dude. Just because, as I said already, another country, unknown like foreign language, bringing a child into that country, learning that new language,
Mm-hmm.
studying it, going to school. It's everything's just scary, dude.
Yeah,
Everything.
it's
And
definitely
then
scary.
to add on top of it by yourself, dude, no help.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now I'm working up towards to impress them. definitely made me look up to him because if I was like, man, if they can do it, I probably could do it too. And then my mom would be like, dude, okay, like get out of my house. But especially my grandfather, I kind of look up to him too because he was abandoned as a child. He never met his parents, so he was like ever
Mhm.
since he was young, he's had to work in the field, work in restaurants, work in like in cars. Like my grandfather was basically he never went to college. I don't think he didn't even graduate high school. I don't even think he went to school, honestly, because he wasn't able to go because he never like I think he never applied. The only thing he knew was just working, bro. So
Yeah.
that was all he knew growing up, and then obviously he met my grandmother. And, I mean, shit, bro.
Hmm.
He had a huge family, and then he bought a house. I mean, he was fucking saving up that much money, and he bought a house, way. And now that he's old, he still has money, and he owns two houses, one here and then one in Mexico.
That is crazy.
That's fucking wild. I definitely look up to him because I'm like, damn, definitely was like fucking hustling my grandfather. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's I should be doing the same way. Should be working out in the field, picking corn.
I
That's
mean,
it.
everything with time, though, bro. I mean, none. I mean, think about it. Your grandfather worked that way, so that way you wouldn't have to.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of grandparents, even my grandparents, my grandfather, very similar to grandfather.
Hmm.
He's already retired, but that man does not give up work. He works almost every day,
Hmm.
still, even after he's retired. He's always done like construction work since he was like a young guy, probably since he was like 7 years old.
Hmm.
And he's always told his grandchildren that he works that way, so that way his grandkids and his kids didn't have to. So that way um, they could at least have a decent life
Yeah.
and a decent education. And looking at my parents, they do. They did what they did. They finished high school.
Hmm.
They didn't go to college. They finished high school. And then they have good jobs. Both my grandparents, my mom's dad was that way too. He's another guy I look up to, like your grand, the way you look up to your grandfather too. Both my grandparents, but my dad's mom, it was just a man that like is very, I don't know, dude, very very Christ-like man. Just because he never argued, dude. He always talked with like calm.
Hmm.
He didn't like fighting. He's never smoked. He's never cussed. He's never like drank alcohol. He didn't like alcohol. All he did was like watching amateur boxing, dude. He
Hmm.
loved watching boxing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both my grandparents, bro. Both my granddads, they were working at a very young age, just like your granddad. Yeah, like I get that. I get that feeling of like, fuck, I should be working just as hard as him. But I think back to what my granddads told me, like they bust their ass so that way we wouldn't have to, and that way our bodies wouldn't be physically destroyed and our minds would be physically well,
Hmm.
to where we can better provide for our families and be there longer for them, bro. Like my mom's dad unfortunately passed away in 2006 from a heart attack.
Hmm.
My dad's dad is still here, thank God.
Hmm.
But like his body's fragile, dude. Like his body's just he's had surgeries already and stuff. Like I'm
Yeah.
telling you, dude, it's not worth busting your ass like that.
Oh
Unless
yeah.
if you need to, I get it, but like,
Painful. Yeah.
it's just not worth it, dude. I would say you're doing good. I think I would say you're doing what you're doing. You're doing good, bro. You're you're making your parents proud, man. Going to school and not doing dumb shit. You're
Hmm.
already heading towards the right path.
I'm also Catholic. I've been raised until now, and probably when I die too. I like the idea of thanking Christ, even though you're having a bad day, to still thank Him because you're still living in this world and you're still living essentially. So to thank the Lord on the good days and even the bad days is still like it's a gift to be alive right now and be in the present day. Cause and to thank Him for the position you're in essentially because
Hmm.
there's a lot of more people right now that are going through it, Chad. They're in a very tough situation, whether it be in over there in Gaza, or whether it be in the Ukraine and versus Russia war, versus ICE, them
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
those family, like you could be in that position, like suffering, and you'd be probably wishing, oh man, I just want to get out of this and this and that. And right now, you have a computer, you got a phone, you're able to go outside, hang out with friends, and it's it's a it is a privilege to have that, and to be thankful and be happy that you're able to essentially just do that, and thank the Lord that you have this freedom. And basically what I'm saying is, yeah, it's being just happy in the position that you're in, no matter if you're having a bad day or a good day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly, dude.
bro.
Should
Yeah,
always be
man.
like that.
It should always be like that. If not, you're gonna end up like Marco Walkway. You're gonna be in your room talking about some
Talking about some, I'm tired.
talking about some, yeah, I'm tired. He's tired from all the wins, bro. Yeah, that's why he's like, gotta go. All in the day's work, way. But yeah, thank Christ for every day, chat. But
Mhm.
the third topic I was gonna ask you, bro. What is currently a game that you like playing? Why, bro?
A game I like playing.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that question. Like in the beginning of this year, I would say since the year just started, I would say it was Arc Raiders. I think that was everybody's at one point, or maybe still is. I'm not tired of it. I kind of like strayed away from it a little bit just because I was playing it too much. I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it, it kind of I would say it did not get repetitive. I don't. There's some people that say it's repetitive, and I
Yeah.
kind of get what they're saying, but also don't get what they're saying because for me, in my point, in my the way I see it, it's not repetitive. Everything changes. Whatever you carry, whatever move you make, like could change like the outcome of whether you make it or not. It could change the outcome of that I guess story or in-game story, whatever. I like it. I would say that was my favorite. And then right now, it's Rainbow Six. Um, I got back to it. I've been playing this game since 2015. I go back and forth with it. I took like a 2 year break in 2020 to 2022, and then I kind of went back and forth with it ever since, and didn't play with it as much. Now, kind of getting back into it. Ever since Bulls, you and Mark,
Mm-hmm.
we started playing.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit more better, more doable, and
Mm-hmm.
more fun. Just because you guys make it more fun, and it's not as miserable playing by myself. Rainbow's always had a special place in my heart. It's always been like one of my like top five favorite games, dude. But if I were to choose between them two, I would say Rainbow, dude.
Rainbow.
Yeah, because like I said, because you guys make it fun, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And if it wasn't for you two, I mean, for you three, like it would suck. And then my little brother, if it wasn't for you four, actually, because my little brother had been playing with me too, it would suck. I don't think I'd be playing this game as much because I used to play with friends and my cousins, but they stopped playing it, and I would just be playing by myself. But it would be hard, bro. Playing with randoms is hard.
Communication barrier, and
Yeah, dude, it's terrible.
yeah, it's like that guy in the game chat that one time. He's like giving out call outs, and I was like,
I
"Inshallah,
know,
brother,
dude.
inshallah." Yeah.
Dude's coaching us. Not even giving good call outs,
I
dude.
love it.
Dude's a
Yeah.
terrible coach.
You having to talk to those types of people, and you have like getting dumbasses like me being like, "Inshallah, brother, inshallah, alhamdulillah." I smash you, brother. I smash your face. But I get it. It's definitely fun when play with friends, whatever game it is. It's definitely fun. Obviously, it shouldn't be the takeaway every time you play a game. I think every critic always, most of the time, always bases it off on like how their experience was with that game.
Hmm.
And obviously, I'm assuming that with Arc Raiders, you that's an extraction shooter, right? And
It is. Yeah, yeah, it is. I would play with like a friend of mine
yeah,
or a friend of ours, actually, I should say. I would play with him. My little brother just got him. I haven't played with him yet, but I'm planning on. playing with him. But with a friend of ours, I played it with a friend that was a friend of mine. Not many people is what I'm trying to get at.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard playing solo, just because some people like you gotta trust, some people you don't. So it's kind of like DayZ in the sense of like who you trust and who you don't. I love DayZ, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
DayZ is one of my favorite games.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's in that game sense of like you trust or you don't trust. It's kind of like that, bro.
yeah, yeah.
That's why it's kind of cool having at least two players.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, you've always liked those types of games, huh, bro? You like
Like,
Arc Raiders, DayZ, Arma,
yeah,
Ready or
yeah,
Not.
yeah,
They're good
yeah. I've
games,
always
man.
liked like tactical shooters. Yeah, I love those kind of games.
Yeah, yeah. Like they're pretty good. I just suck ass at them. And this every time I play with this guy, he just I don't know, he mops the floor with me because I'm just how ass I am at those games. Because I'm not really good at those games. They are fun. Like they're actually like pretty fun. Like I remember I was playing Ready or Not with this guy, and I remember having a like fucking fun time playing it.
Yeah, that game's fun, dude.
Cause you for those of you who don't know Ready or Not is like you load into a map and you're supposed to like take out the what's it called, the people who are like who broke into that person's house, like the hostage's house. You're meant to rescue hostages, right? That's like the whole point,
Yeah,
right? You rescue
yeah. So
hostages
it's
and
yeah, that's what it is. All it
kill
is,
enemies.
it's just
Police
like
work.
police work. Yeah, just
SWAT team
SWAT
shit.
stuff. They're neutralizing threats, rescuing hostages.
Neutralizing
It's very
monos.
realistic, dude. I like that game. I love that game.
Yeah, yeah,
It feels multiplayer. I think it'd be like what Rainbow Six should have been, dude.
yeah. I
Because
think
Rainbow Six is cool, man. I love Rainbow, but Rainbow's back then was what it was supposed to be, but now it's more of like a arcadey tactical. Because you got cheaters, you got
oh yeah.
um people just playing like it's just like I said, like just PvPing, bro. And like it's not even like so much comms anymore. It's just they're just playing to kill, not even to play the objective anymore.
I run into some of those cheaters that he's talking about. Those guys are
And they worry about rank too, bro. Like I don't know, dude.
I think that community of like Rainbow Six Siege is so toxic. I posted a short recently, and I no hate towards that guy, but like I'm ass at Siege too. I'm ass at that game, and I was playing. It was the one where I was playing Monty, and I was like shielding you, Chris, and because you were planting bomb, and then I forgot who it was that threw the bomb at me. He threw a C4 at me and I freaked
Yeah,
out
yeah.
and I couldn't react on time and I fucking blew up. He fucking blew my ass up. And then there's this one guy on the short. He put in the comments being like, Monty's such a dumbass or something like that. Monty should get off the game. How the fuck do you see the C4 and not run away? And I was like, bro, if you see the video, I fucking clearly fucking
Yeah, you
panicked.
tried to run
I was
away.
trying to run away. And this fool telling me that I'm ass, which fuck him. But I don't know, like the community always like they're just I don't know. I always see them, bro. They're toxic. I remember looking at your old TikToks, bro. I would
Uh-huh.
always see your clips, way.
Yeah,
They're
everybody's toxic,
they're
dude.
fucking toxic, dude. God damn, way.
I
I
ignore
get it.
them, bro. Just I've been playing this game longer than those people, bro.
Mm,
I played the game for the fun of it.
yeah.
I could care less what they say, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not playing for the fame, I'm not playing for the rank. I'm playing just for the fun of it and post fun clips, bro.
Yeah, not playing for
Funny
the
shit.
entertainment. It's for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly, dude.
it's yeah, and like I remember there's this kid, and they're usually like kids. They're like I don't know. I would say fresh out of middle school. They're in high school. Then they're these kids who just started playing the game because they started watching JYNXI play it,
Jinxie, yeah.
and they kind of have to play like him because he goes at it like JYNXI, like how much of a
Yeah,
fucking sweat
Jinxie's an
he
Eagle
is.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jinxie's an Eagle player.
So.
Jinxie did revive the game. I
Mhm.
do like Jinxie because of that. He did bring the game back to life. But everybody just trying to be like him, bro. And then
Mhm.
they're just trying to ego play, dude. Like,
Yeah.
be your own self, dude. Have your
Yeah.
own play style.
Mhm.
If you're ass, I get it. You want to be better, then be better. But
I
why try to
copied
be
him.
another man?
Yeah, I
You
copy his
know?
bald ass. I mean, no hate to Jixie, because he is sweaty. I remember Chris told me he fucking he was playing one match against he was doing a 1v1 or something, and then he apparently like he knew how to tell the operators the other person was using by just
Oh
hearing their
yeah, just
footsteps,
from yeah,
and
from
then he would
hearing them,
always
bro.
guess
That's
them right.
crazy.
I was like, yo, this guy's a sweat. Like how the fuck do you know that instantly? But obviously that's, Jinxie, he's kind of
When you've been playing that long,
respect.
dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, respect for bringing back the game back,
The
Siege.
game,
Yeah,
yeah.
anyway. But that fool should get off Xbox. I don't know why he plays Xbox. Bro has all that money,
He's
still playing
mentioned
Xbox.
he's mentioned before that he likes it better.
Dude, come on.
I
Yeah,
mean, to each their own, bro. I'm that way
yeah,
towards PlayStation, dude. I'm
I
not,
get
I'm
it.
old school when it comes to that.
Yeah, yeah, I
I like
get
controller play better than like PC. I know PC is dominant and shit, but
it.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it is true. A lot of people, from the players we've gone into matches, they've been in PC and Xbox. But aside from the like the little gaming talk, the obviously you play like other types of games, right? Like you play like Minecraft, you play fucking
Insurgency?
well, not Insurgency, it was fuck, I'm blanking out, the finals.
Oh yeah, yeah. The
And then some other games. You play Among Us, and you play like some other
oh
games as
yeah.
well. Yeah, yeah. Aside from those, do you also like playing like not the tactical shooter games, or is it like your main goal,
Um.
bro?
Another yeah. UFC and
That's a good one.
uh college football.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes FIFA. Like one of the non shooter games I play, like sports games. One game that I'm really looking forward towards playing that's coming out. It's
Mm-hmm.
called Pragmata. It is a shooter, but it is a solo shooter. It's not
Oh,
online. You should check it out, bro. I think I've talked to
I
Bulls about this. Check it out whenever you have the chance, man.
mm-hmm.
But it is a shooter. But non-shooters that I've played, it is college football, UFC, um, FIFA. I guess Among Us would kind of count as non-shooter. Now the only reason I played Among Us because friends and family wanted to play it. It was just for fun, dude. It was just it wasn't even with random. It was people I knew. It was just like a weekend kind of deal.
Okay.
Um, we also played what's that one game where I played it back in 2020. You're like this little dude. You're trying not to die, and you're going against like 50 other little dudes or 49 other little dudes or something like
49 little
that.
dude.
You look like little eggs, like little circles. Oh, Fall Guys, Fall Guys,
Oh,
Fall
Fall
Guys.
Guys, Fall Guys.
Yeah,
Hey, that's a fun one too. It's a
yeah,
fun
that's
game.
another one
Yeah,
we were also playing. Yeah,
that's
that
like
one's fun.
yeah, that's pretty good. The guys, Bruce and Marco, they
Yeah.
play all types of games. I mean, just earlier, me and Marco were playing Marvel Rivals, which, no, he's not wrong, bro. Chris is not wrong. That is a gooner game. The skins
It
that
is, dude.
the women have is it's very questionable.
It is, dude.
It's like they've really put in a lot of detail into these like female characters in the game. But I play with him with rivals, and then with Bruce sometimes we play GTA on the PC. We always find a way to have fun in that game for some reason. But from time to time I play different types of games with Bruce, and it'd be skate, and we play sometimes we play like old games. So we play like Call of Duty, like the old Call of Duty games. We still play Black Ops 3, and sometimes we try to get on like new stuff, but it's just, I don't know, kind of boring. And then
Yeah.
sometimes I just watch Bruce play WWE. I just be in the background, I just be playing Fortnite or something. I was kind of I was
Hmm.
gonna ask you a separate, a kind of funny question. 'Cause we love Star Wars. Me and you, we like Star Wars, and I
Yeah.
love most of the things about Star Wars. Obviously, like the newer stuff for Star Wars, it's kind of lame. Like nobody really cares
Yeah.
about the Acolyte. Nobody really cares about like the fucking sequels. No one really likes those. Likes a lot of the stuff that Star Wars has been putting out. But some of the old movies than shows. Because of that success, they've made Star Wars games, and some of those were Lego Star Wars. I'm pretty sure Chris has played it. It's fucking fun.
Yeah, I have it.
It's
I love it, dude.
fucking fire, that game. Um, Star Wars Unleash, and they've also made Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I personally like that game because it's Battlefield with Star Wars in it. So it's kind of dope, and you get to play as the droids, or you get to play as the clones and the stormtroopers and the rebels, and also as like Jedi's and Sith lords, and it's dope.
You can ride tanks and
Oh,
ships
yeah, yeah.
and fly jets and shit.
It's pretty cool. Obviously, me and Chris like that stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure Chris has a lot of Star Wars member. How do you say the word memorabilia?
Yeah,
He has a
yeah,
ton of
yeah.
that. I'm pretty sure you do, huh, Chris? You have like Funko Pops and like Lego
I
Star
do,
Wars.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're big fans of Star Wars. But one of our friends, he's not he's not a really big fan of that. Let's just
No,
say
he's not.
he doesn't like it. Essentially, to put it simply, he just doesn't like Star Wars. And every time we ask him why he doesn't like it, it's a dumb reason, but it's kind of funny. He said that he once tried to play a Star Wars game, and he couldn't get past one level,
Yeah, yeah, that was
and he
stupid.
needed his brother to help him pass that level, and that's why he doesn't like Star Wars. And as well as he tried to get into the movies, he tried to watch one of the movies and he just couldn't get into it, which all right, but like the game one, because I mean, even though the movie, TV show, whatever, right, that's aside, probably I'll give him that. I'll probably pass that on. But him saying that he hates Star Wars because he couldn't get past a level, and
Yeah,
it's so
it's
funny,
insane.
bro. It's so funny. Obviously, this close friend of ours, bro, he plays a lot of games. He plays a lot of this wrestling game. And do you think we could ever convince Bruce to playing a Star Wars game?
If we
Do you think he'd ever be
feel like we
like,
would have to pay him,
wait?
bro. I don't think he'd be willingly playing it.
He wouldn't know, bro. He would not. Here's the thing. I feel like he could, bro. I feel like if he, aside from the paying thing, I feel like 'cause he recently said that he's venturing out for like new stuff and trying to play like other
Yeah,
stuff.
he had mentioned he bought a game and returned it.
Arc Raiders, yeah. Do you know that?
Yeah,
He bought Arc Raiders and he never even
yeah,
played it,
yeah.
right?
I know.
This is funny,
I was
man.
like, bro, the Arc Raider is not bad.
It's so funny. I feel like he could play a Star Wars game. Maybe like maybe not Battlefront. Maybe
What about Force Unleashed?
could. He probably could, but he'd probably get bored of it.
Which one then?
I think Lego Star Wars.
Nah, nah, nah.
You
I don't
don't
think
think
he
so?
likes it. Nah, dude.
Why? Why? Why not? Why not?
He just doesn't. He don't even like Legos. Remember? He don't even like Legos. Who
He
doesn't
doesn't?
like Legos? No.
When was this? Wait, what did he tell you? I don't remember this.
I remember I was at first when it was his birthday. I was trolling with him, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Hey, it would be cool if I bought you a Lego Star Wars or something like that." And he kind of stayed quiet, and he's like, and I was like, "I'm just trolling, bro." And he's like, "Okay, good. I was gonna throw it in the trash or something like that."
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say that like line by like to the
Mm-hmm.
teeth, but
But as among those, yeah.
but he does not like Legos, dude.
He that
I'm
ass
pretty
does
sure he
not.
doesn't like Legos. I'm pretty sure it's him that doesn't like Legos. I'm like 90% sure it's him that doesn't like Legos.
Well, I mean, I saw him
I'm
at
like,
the
who doesn't like
con.
Legos?
He bought like these little mini.
For me,
Was it for you? I saw him buy like others. Or no, you know
for
what?
him, no, I'm pretty sure for me, bro.
It was, yeah, for you.
Because I give him money, he bought me some Star Wars Lego customs. I had asked them, yo, if they're selling any like Legos, if it's Star Wars, get him, but any other Legos, yeah. I think that's when I found out he doesn't like Legos
Mm-hmm. Huh.
and
That's
Star
weird,
Wars.
right? I always thought
Yeah,
he
that's
liked Legos, or he like was
no,
into.
dude,
That's
no, he doesn't. That's why I was
weird.
surprised. I'm like, who does not like Legos?
Hmm. Bruce, you know, but he will get that championship belt from WWE. That's like probably worth like $600. Wait,
It's just expensive.
I mean, it's what he likes. I mean, I'm not gonna tell him what not to get.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but I think if it came down to it, I guess if not the Lego Star Wars, I guess Force Unleashed would be a good start for him to maybe get start to grow to like Star Wars and love it. But I don't think he'd ever watch a movie or TV show of Star Wars. He's just like he'd rather watch that one
WrestleMania.
show was WrestleMania. He'd rather watch what's that show? He'd rather watch The Rookie than Star Wars.
Oh, I watched
Yeah.
that show too, bro.
Yeah. Something else, something probably better for him than Star Wars. But I feel like if it came down to him playing a game, guys, I think he'd probably consider it. Because I've never, what's crazy? I've never met a Star Wars. Maybe like an
I've
unk.
had.
I've met an unk who's hated Star Wars. Gray hair, fucking military operator, having ass, fucking. You always gotta stay up. When I was in Afghanistan, I killed all those motherfuckers. Like that type of dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
like instead of watching Star Wars, you should be getting some bitches. Like that type of guy. Like
Those kind of guys, yeah.
yeah. I met an old guy who was like that. There's definitely people who are like that, and Bruce is one of them, which is surprised me. It really surprised me, especially knowing Bruce was kind of struck me kind of back. He backstabbed me. I like Polly way, like pinche Polly from The Sopranos. I can't believe I stuck up for him. I feel like I've been stabbed in the heart. Like that way.
Oh, from
When he found out about
when he got
Vito.
backstabbed from Vito, yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe I stuck up for him, Tone. That's his way. And yeah, I mean it's kind of sad, you know. But I told Bruce too on his birthday, I'm gonna buy you something of Star Wars. He was like, nope. He's like, nope. And
I'm
he's
throwing
like,
the trash.
and he resulted to talking about how he's gonna assault me and he's gonna hit me, which is kind of
Can
funny.
slam you.
For a video, I'll do it. I'll buy him like something of Star Wars for his birthday, and the title will be I bought a Star Wars hater Lego a bunch of Lego sets from Lego Star Wars
A five
sets.
hundred dollar rare set.
$500. Yeah, I promised Bruce I was gonna buy him something expensive. I show him a picture of what it was gonna be. Show up to his house, bro, and he sees the Legos. He probably killed me. Way
He probably would, not even lying.
we're probably not gonna get him to play. Maybe one day.
About that, huh, bro?
About the fact that Bruce hates Star Wars. All right, moving on to the. I think this is the last one. This is the last one, bro. This is a question for you, bro. In terms of comic, because me and you, we watch a lot of funny stuff online. We send each
Okay,
other a
okay.
lot of funny TikToks, whatever. We talk about how funny The Sopranos is and like comedians and all. I wanted to ask you, bro, what do you find funny, and who is your favorite? Who is one of your favorite comedians?
I like that question a lot. I do have a lot in mind. I wouldn't say a lot, but you know, definitely more than five.
Yeah,
But if I were to pick like my top three favorite, I'd say Bobby Lee.
yeah, yeah.
Is it just comedians or like podcast comedians
No,
or
it
like
could be.
overall any comedian?
I mean, it could be comedians or any other that just people that make you
Okay,
laugh, like you find funny. Yeah.
okay, okay. So yeah, Bobby Lee. It used to be Bill Burr. Nothing. Hate. I still like the dude, but I found more comedians. Sam Hyde, bro. I like the dude.
I guess funny. Yeah.
Uh,
What about
and
what's his face? The black dude, Aries Spears.
he's funny, but he's not my top. He's not my top
Yeah,
five.
yeah.
I don't think he's in my top 10.
Hmm.
He's just kind of there. I don't watch him. He's just kind of here and there. He's funny though. He's
He is
funny.
funny. Yeah.
I think Andrew Santino.
Drew Santina. Okay.
Yeah, that dude. His impressions are spot on, dude. He's funny.
I have seen him. Yeah, they're pretty good.
How about you?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. My favorite comedians. I like Shane Gillis. He's funny.
Oh yeah, solid. Yeah.
He's funny, and then he does his podcast with his homie Matt. They're kind of funny, hilarious,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I like Shane Gillis a lot. He's a really funny, like the SNL skit where, well, it wasn't a skit. It was him presenting SNL. He was talking about how one of his family members has Down syndrome and how he almost caught it. It's kind of, you have to
Oh, his
watch
uncle.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's
Yeah, I
like,
seen
I
that.
was in the
Yeah.
womb, you know, I almost got it. It barely got me, but I almost got it.
Oh yeah,
um,
because the way he looks.
yeah.
Have you seen the one? Have you seen the one where I was watching like one of his? This was a while ago. I was watching his. What's it called? Like one of his shows or whatever
Hmm.
on Netflix,
Yeah,
and he was talking about how when he went to a like a history museum because he loves history,
yeah, yeah. He's a big
and
history nerd.
then yeah, and he somebody thought he like so I guess they gave him like special treatment or something because somebody thought that he had Down syndrome.
Yeah. I think I heard
So I
this
forgot
story.
how
Yeah,
I forgot how truly I forgot how it went, but it's
yeah.
something along those lines.
Because he was
Because
special.
of the way he was like walking around in the sun, because of the way the sun
Mhm.
was hitting his face, it looked
Yeah.
like he just had like Down
Down
syndrome.
syndrome.
Yeah. So the lady, the one that was like taking him around, she thought that he had it. So I guess he got like special treatment or something. I forgot how it went, dude. I need to send you the video, but something along those lines. I was dying, dude. That dude is hilarious,
I
dude.
know.
He's definitely
It's
in my
funny.
top five, though.
Mine too. He's aside from St. Gillis, right? I'd have to say name and Norm Macdonald. He was kind of funny.
Don't know who that is.
Norman, like he was this I think King Gillis has talked about him. I think Bobby Lee has talked about him. And I think fuck, even Sam Hyde too. Where he's talked, like, he was pretty funny. I was watching some of his like stuff from Norm. Obviously, the whole frog going to the bank is like a classic joke. If you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that one. That's
Yeah, I
fucking
haven't
funny.
watched it. I need to check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. And he wasn't like Bill Burr. He wasn't like Brendan Schaub. He wasn't like these other like lame ass fucking comedians. He
Hmm.
was actually original. He actually told like really good fucking jokes. And obviously,
Yeah.
rest in peace to that man. He died. He's one of my favorite because the way he tells the jokes they're so great that
Mm.
it makes makes Bobby Lee look like shit. Wait, it makes him
Really?
like it makes him want to go
Dang.
back to the Shin Factory. No, I mean I'm just I'm glazing too much, but Norm, he's
I
really
mean, I mean,
funny.
it's who you like, you
Yeah.
respect them and
Have you
you
seen the
appreciate
clip
their work.
where Mike Tyson is getting interviewed by this one white dude, and he's like, Mike Tyson's like, say the N word, say the N word. Are you seen that
Nah,
clip?
dude, I can't say if I had.
He was talking to that comedian I'm talking about, like, because he was trying to bait Mike Tyson into saying the N word, and then Mike Tyson, okay, well, you say it now, you say it now. He's like kind of threatening him. He
It
starts
sounds
like almost,
familiar.
he starts kind of like almost punching him away. He's like, say it now,
It
say it now.
it does sound familiar, I gotta say.
Also check that out. It's pretty funny. And my others are Joey Diaz. It's kind of funny, the
Oh
Cuban
yeah,
guy.
solid, dude.
He's funny, Unk, has been going around for a while, all kinds of shit. Sam Hyde is the Nick Rochefort. I think that guy's hilarious. Nick. Who
What about Joe
else?
Rogan?
I mean, Joe, he is funny, yeah, but I wouldn't consider
Like
him
in
a comedian.
a
Wait, we're
podcast sense,
talking
though, huh?
about comedians or we're talking about in general?
Nah, I guess you're right. Comedians.
Comedians, we're
Yeah,
talking
you're
about
right.
just
You're right. You're right.
wait.
He's not really a comedian. He does have stand up though, but he's not.
It's shit, bro.
You
It
know,
talks about
he's funny, but he's his own funny. I don't know how to explain it.
when he's in the podcast room with like his friends and all that. Like he is funny. He says so. He
Yeah,
can
yeah,
say
yeah.
like he's a really chill guy.
What about Matan, bro?
Matan is funny. I was just about to say him. Way Matan is
That dude
funny.
is something else, dude.
Hilarious way. And especially for his age, he's young. Way he's younger than me,
He's
and
19.
he's doing that shit right now. Where when he was getting
He started when he
interviewed
was
by
16 or 15.
when he was getting interviewed by those two liberals, bro, and he's talking about how I could attack you both right now if I wanted to, and the black girl and the fat dude were like, "You're not gonna hit us. You're not gonna do anything," and like he like kind of like just fakes it, He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you see, I could have hit you right there, right then and there." Like, oh man, if you haven't watched that, also by the way, go
I,
watch that one.
I've seen that one. Yeah, that one's funny.
That shit is funny.
It
So
was in their podcast.
Ton, Evan. I'm forgetting like these other. There's this one Mexican dude. I think his name is Ralph.
Barbosa,
Mm-hmm.
funniest motherfucker.
Funniest
Actually, he
Mexican
is in
dude.
my top five. He's
Funny ass Mexican dude. And
oh him and fuck, what's that? He passed away, dude. Fat dude. He actually hung out with. He was friends with one of Rafa Barca's friends. I cannot believe he forgot his name. I forgot his name. He passed away. I think he might have had a heart attack not that long ago, a few months ago actually. Dude, forgot his name, but funniest motherfucker, dude. I gotta find this. I gotta his thing like favorited on TikTok. Let's gotta find this shit real quick. But yeah, dude, that dude is hilarious, man.
yeah,
Can't believe I forgot his name. Ken Flores. Ken Flores, yeah, that dude's funny, man. Check his stuff out, dude.
yeah, I'll check him
Yeah, that
out.
dude's funny. It's like a Chicano. He's like rough, dude. Like all the Chicano comedians, dude. I think honestly,
Funny.
dude, that they get inspired by like Fluffy,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's definitely Fluffy
because
is the most popular one here in America,
yeah,
right?
he opened the door. Not just him, like you got George Lopez and other people.
Yeah,
I forgot the other dude's name, but he steals jokes and shit. Apparently, a lot
yeah.
of people don't like him.
Wait,
But
you said
anyways,
who? The Honduran dude, right?
I forgot his name. No, he was some Mexican dude. I forgot his name, but he was around the time where George Lopez was a comedian and all that. No, George Lopez is solid though. He's funny.
Yeah.
I think now he's kind of slowed down. He's not really doing the stuff.
Yeah, I mean that bro's an unk, he's old, but bro's in his chair outside the front house, looking looking straight away.
In that era.
I know, eh? He's telling kids, váyanse de aquí, que no
I know,
están en la
dude.
escuela, no deben estar en la escuela. Like he's yelling at children.
I know, dude.
Uh,
A lot of people say he's like a sellout, whitewashed sellout, like Mexican.
mm-hmm.
A lot of his, if you look at his, a lot of his like, I guess I'll tell you this offline,
Yeah, but
but
I was,
I like the dude though. I
mhm.
like the dude.
I can't think of
I,
any
I,
more.
I think he opened the gates for a lot of like Mexican comedians.
Oh, most definitely. I just right now I can't seem to think of like other comedians. But like on the obviously I already said my one of my favorites. Aside from like those comedians, I think when it comes to like comedy, what I find funny is almost in general basically anything for me.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
instance, like for example, like I'll watch memes. It's kind of some of them are funny. I watch like some that are like not too extreme. Some of them
Hmm.
where it's dark humor, racist jokes because look, let's face it, they're kind of funny. There's some of them are kind of funny. Wait, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
A lot
joke
of that's
where
always been a thing, though.
yeah, that's always I think
It's
and
always been a thing in the comedy world. It's
mhm,
like racist jokes.
yeah,
I
it's
feel like
funny.
that like unites a lot of people together, bro.
Obviously, we're not talking about like extreme races, like extreme
Yeah, yeah,
racism
yeah. Not
type of shit.
crazy. Not like
Not crazy.
blatantly just you're
Blatantly
racist. Not
racist,
blatant. Has to be tasteful.
like Sean Strickland type. Not we're not talking about
Yeah, yeah. Not
Bryce
that's
Mitchell
just
that
blatantly.
like well
Yeah,
like
that's
he
just
obviously
blatantly.
he's calmed down now. Like he's not like too extreme like
Yeah,
as
yeah.
he
He
was.
has.
He has calmed down. But the jokes me and Chris always do we always do racist jokes and we always send each other like racist TikToks that it's funny. It's not taken like too seriously. I think that's why some comedians kind of suck right now because they're not as going that hard or going that open to that level because they're probably scared about losing their job or something or getting canceled and whatever. But I mean, hell, they had Shane Gillis on SNL like 3 times. I'm guessing they didn't really care that
Yeah,
much.
because
But I mean,
the first time they kicked him out because of that reason.
hmm but when you have,
They didn't like his acts,
yeah,
his bits.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they still have him on other stuff, right? But then when you compare him to someone like Sam Hyde, right? you are gonna obviously step into an area where it's look, don't get me wrong, Sam Hyde, he's funny way. He's funny, but sometimes he does go extreme with it.
He does, yeah.
He goes extreme, but that's kind of why I like him because he doesn't hold back. He likes to be honest and in a very how would you say? I don't even know how to say it. I mean, he just like the jokes he does are just obviously they're racist, but they're racist funny. Like they're funny, man. Like that skit they recently did with them being on the field playing as like Mexicans. It was really funny. I think it was funny.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
think so
like it
too.
when Americans do this right here. That's cool. That's really cool. And they're picking up like coffee beans, bro. That shit's it's funny. Way. I
Yeah, that dude's
personally find
funny,
that
bro.
funny. I personally find that funny. And then there's obviously other people that we find funny. Me, Chris find funny. Like I can tell just from a mile away, me and Chris are gonna love the UFC press conferences. They're just funny way. The
Yeah,
whole
they're hilarious, dude.
them now are kind of lame, but back then they were hilarious. The one where where Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor, they're talking to each other, and then
Oh,
Conor's
that
like,
shit's funny.
"Nate can only count to 5."
I can't count to 10. He can't count to
And then
10.
Nate's like,
Come on,
"Hey,
Nate, count
can
with
how
me.
about that, motherfucker? Fuck you." Like that shit is funny. John Jones versus DC, that one too. Like even though how they hated each other so much, they still made it funny, man. Where John
Yeah,
Jones is like, I would absolutely kill you if you ever did something like that to me. And then DC, he was like, well, you should try. So what, John? You think I'm just gonna let me just stand there and let you just fucking kill me right then and there? Like, you think I'm just gonna be that dumb? And then John Jones is like, yes, you're gonna let me kill you right then and there, bro. I'm gonna fucking slime you. Like that shit's funny. And then obviously there's like other fighters like Khabib, especially them. They all look. I like them. They're obviously like great wrestlers. I think they're awesome and great. Islam is one of my favorite Dagestani fighters, aside from Zepi. All they do is just wrestle, and most of the time, all they do it's just talk about I'm going to smash him, brother. I'm gonna show him next level wrestling. I'm gonna take him to mountain, brother. Like that's all they talk about. That's all they
yeah,
talk
that's all they
about in the
talk about.
press conferences when they're facing other
Like, change
guys.
it up, bro.
Like change it up, man. Come on. That that one conference with Khabib and Tony Ferguson where Tony's like this kid's a bully. He's never been in a street fight before. He's never been thrown in a trash can or whatever. And then Khabib was like, "Hey, sunglasses, I can eat you in street fight. Hey, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, huh? I kill you in street fight. You fake Mexican. You not American guy." Just like back it's like you're watching real life Xbox game
Yeah,
chat,
like shit
like
talk.
shit talk basically. You're watching that in person and it's really great. It's fucking funny. I can think of like other clips that I've seen. I mean the Colby versus Kamaru Usman one. Who did you get a call from? Who did you get? You get a call from your little tribe? They gave you some smoke signals? And then him saying that and then afterwards losing the fight, like come on, Colby.
Can't be doing that shit.
I know it. That's crazy, huh, bro? He told that to Kamaru, bro.
He called them all that shit, yeah.
And then Ilya versus Patty, like it's funny, man. I mean you like hearing that shit too, right, Chris?
I love that shit, yeah.
Obviously aside from that, me and Chris we send each other memes, obviously, and some of those memes are the Soprano memes, which by the way, if you can't tell by our profile pictures right now on the Discord, we really like the show The Sopranos. Chris has said it's one of his favorite shows. I consider The Sopranos to be one of the best shows of all time. Obviously, a lot of Breaking Bad fans are gonna tell me, "Nah, I'm wrong. You just like watching a bunch of Guidos eat gabagool and talk about how they're fat and whatever." But that show is is funny. I think the best scene in that show when it comes to like comedy is definitely when they find out that Vito's gay. That shit is funny as
Yeah,
fuck. Way.
no.
If you've ever seen the show, please go watch the show. If you haven't seen it, please watch The Sopranos. It's really funny. It's aside from the writing, the characters, and the in general, like everything about the show is really great. But there's this one scene in the show where one of the characters is found out because it's about the mafia, and in the mafia they have like strict rules, and one of those rules is they can't have one of those mobsters to be basically a homosexual, and then one of the mobsters from mafia families, the crime families, which is specifically the Sopranos family. The mob boss Tony Soprano obviously hears about the rumor that Vito, one of his capos, right? He was a capo, right?
Yeah, he was a capo.
He was a capo.
I'm a
Is
fucking captain now. You can't say that.
found out
You
to be a
fucking parade
homosexual.
float.
He's found out to be a homosexual. One of the, I think his daughter's boyfriend tells Tony that he caught him giving a guy a blowjob, and then the whole Sopranos crew, that they're all in shock. They can't believe it, because they basically have trusted this guy with their own lives. Because they are criminals, but they've also, like, they're somewhat friends, right? When
Yeah,
they
yeah.
find out when they find out that Vito's gay, it's the funniest
They
thing
found that
ever,
from
bro.
one of the family's friend, one of the crime family's friends, like from
Mhm.
another guy, and then they confirmed it with Finn.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. And then when they find out, it's the funniest response ever, because one of the characters, Silvio, asked the kid, "Let me ask you a question. When you were caught in the quarter pound, when the security guy was sucking him off, and he's like, no, no, it was the other way around. He was sucking him off."
He was
And then
receiving, not Beachy.
and Vito was blowing the security guard, and Polly's like, "Oh, son of a bitch,
I've been
catching,
stabbed
not
in the
pitching."
fart.
Catching, not pitching. But again, go watch that clip. It's really, really funny. But there's a lot of funny moments in that show that we really like. Me and Chris like. Me personally, I like the clip. I like the scene where Tony finds out that his daughter is dating a black guy, and when he tells him to basically fuck off, he goes into the kitchen and he opens up his one of his what was it? Was it the refrigerator? It wasn't the refrigerator. It was the forgot
Mm,
what it, forgot what he where he but he found a can of Uncle Ben. He looked at the logo at the black guy, and he passed out because
oh,
of
he
how.
starts passing out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's so funny, bro. It's so fucking funny. And there's a lot of great moments in that show where me and Chris have appreciated, like, love that, because it's hilarious, bro. It's
yeah,
fucking
it's
funny.
funny. It's
What's
a
your
great
what's
show,
your
bro.
what's your favorite scene, bro? What's one of your other favorite?
There's too many. I think my favorite one is when Chris and Polly are stuck in the snow. That's my top tier
Yeah,
favorite. I
that
think
that
that's
one's funny
like
too.
it's kind of wholesome in a sense.
Yeah, I mean that is
Wholesome but
funny.
funny. That one,
Mhm.
and when they, I think that same one, obviously, that same one when they visit the guy at first, and then Polly's like looking at the remote control. He's like, this is nice," or something like that.
He
And he
tells him,
breaks. He's like, "Oops, it
"Oops."
broke," or something like that. And then the guy's like, "Hey, you gotta fucking pay that back," with this like Russian accent. And then he's like, "Oh, what do you mean? I didn't break it," or something like that. And then when they shoot him in the head. He's like, "You saw me shoot him, didn't you?" It's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." It's like, "Hit him in the fucking head. He just ran off." And then they call Tony Paulie. He fucking lies, dude, out his ass. He's like, "The guy just fucking smacked me." He's telling the guy just fucking. He hit me, Tone. He just socked me. And then he said that it was Chrissy's fault. He started blaming Chrissy.
Yeah.
And then Chrissy, like,
Prick
he
sucker
finds
punch me.
out. Yeah, prick sucker punch him. And then Chrissy finds out. He's like, "I'm gonna fucking leave you here to die." He's like, "Don't you fucking leave me here." Shit like that. And then, dude, it's just funny, dude. Both of
Yeah.
them, I love. My favorite one is Chrissy. You know
Mhm.
that
Yeah,
Chrissy's my
yeah.
favorite.
Mm.
Molly's my least favorite. But in that scene, he was my favorite. Polly's
Yeah.
funny in that sense is my favorite. But like character development, he's my least favorite.
Yeah, he is
Um,
a piece of shit. Like, he is a Quebec guy.
yeah,
The
he's
you
a backstabber. He kisses ass.
Mhm. The
He
thing.
goes to
Mhm.
whoever's like favorite in the moment. My favorite character development is Chrissy and Silvio.
Silvio.
A lot of people don't
Schmartaro's
like
out, bro.
Silvio. He's just kind of there.
Mm.
He's not bad or that good. He's just there's nothing to complain about him, you know.
Well, what about Bobby?
Yeah, I was about to say Bobby is my
Oh, Bobby.
favorite. When it comes down to character development, it's him, Chrissy, and Silvio. They're my favorite ones. Yeah, yeah, those two are. I was laughing because of the chef too, bro.
The
Artie.
chef, oh Artie,
That
yeah,
dude's
he's
a
funny.
fucking idiot.
I feel bad
That
for him
dude's
too,
funny,
yeah,
man.
because
I feel bad too, man. Like that dude's been fucked over his whole life.
what am I, a joke now? Yeah, stupid fucking bald one.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Voice
Qu'est-ce que
fishing don't
c'est?
work.
This shit don't work. I
And then he gets
know,
his ass beat and thrown out.
I know,
Furio, Furio's actually one of my favorite ones too.
yeah.
I like Furio too.
What about Uncle
Give me
June, bro?
$1,000.
What about Uncle June, way?
Oh yeah, Uncle June's funny.
Oh, he's funny, way. And he's in the nursing home. He's like,
I know with the Asian dude. Yeah, that dude's funny, man.
yeah, Uncle
I love
June
them
is
both, bro. Shit's
wonderful. I don't go down there enough.
down south of the border.
Down Mexico way. And then the funny thing about that show too, not to talk about it too much, I'm already taking up too much time. But the funny thing about that show is how they all are a bunch of like they're all a bunch of pieces of shit. They all fucking they're criminals. They are criminals. They've killed people and lied to people and stole from people. They are
Cheat.
like they're thugs, but they're organized crime. They do it differently compared to other crime organizations. And the thing that I liked about how they were able to do in the show, how the writing was the how they were able to make the characters seem likable and actually you almost relate to them and you start to love them. Because for instance, Tony at the very end of season 6, he's a complete piece of shit. Tony Soprano is a complete like monster almost. Obviously,
Hmm.
he's close to like Walter White type of level of evil because he kills his cousin. He steals. He doesn't help out Johnny Sack's a wife,
His wife.
kind of makes her go back to working essentially. He cheats on his wife again, so he kind of like doesn't uphold his marriage vows. He is a as much as he cared about his children, he was a kind of a bad father figure for them.
Yeah, he was.
He was a bad
He
father.
wasn't emotionally
And
available
then
towards his son.
yeah, and he's also a bad boss to his crew, to his like and if you're a leader, you're meant to lead your people to good and
Yeah,
to
yeah.
help out his crew. And this guy didn't do that. He almost most of the time he always got them killed over stupid shit. He got Eugene killed because he wouldn't let him go to Florida, which I understand that he was in the mob, but even then, that being said, he still got him killed. He made him kill himself, and like I said, he killed his cousin, and then he kind of talked shit bad to his own sister, and one of his capos, Bobby. He always made fun of him because he was fat, even though Tony is fat himself. I'm trying to think of what else to bring up, but the thing that he is like a bad human being. He still was able to leave such a impression on the viewer because of how relatable he could seem to the viewer. Like Tony goes through a lot throughout the show, right? He talks about his how he's depressed to his therapist. He talks about how he hates life and how he hates his crew, how he hates his mother and all that type of stuff, bro.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
even then, like they still like they show his humanity. They still show like parts that make him human. Yeah.
Hmm.
And it's not just him, but they do it for like other characters as well. Like Christopher Moltisanti. He was also a bad human being, but they still show that sign of what he was going through. How he was talking to his friends, especially Polly. Polly was like a huge role on him because Polly kind of was a big brother to Christopher.
Hmm.
He basically abandoned that kid. And even in the end,
Yeah.
Pinche Polly was like, Tom, maybe I didn't do right for that kid. Maybe I should have been there more for him. And Tony's like, fuck him. He owed me money. Fucking piece of shit. This and that. And like Christopher had a chance to be good person, but he just missed it every single time.
Yeah.
Every single. That's why I do feel bad for him, but I don't cry over him.
Yeah, yeah.
He cheated on his girlfriend, on his fiance. He beat his fiance. He would, he did drugs. He killed people. Like I said, most of these guys, they all done like criminal acts, and even that being said, they all seem like likable characters, and they all are funny guys. All of them are funny. Like they always bust each other's balls. They're fucking hilarious. Like the joke about Ginny Sack being fat. Ginny Sacrimony, what she needs is her own zip code, and like that's just funny. Like
That
it
the
is
bears
kind
keep
of
their food away from her.
There's a small stage. She moves in, she can tip it over. But you get what I'm trying to say, right? Like
Yeah.
it's such a good show,
No,
man.
yeah.
It's such a
It is.
wonderful show, man. Everyone should go and watch. Everyone talks about, oh, you need to watch White Lotus. You need to watch this new show that I just found out, and some of the new stuff sucks, and like the old stuff, like The Sopranos, The Wire, and True Detective. Like some of those shows are really good because they're old
This is
and they
Sopranos.
and they have good writing to them. Unfortunately, can't say about the new ones. Some of them just kind of suck. I always tell people
Yeah.
watch The Sopranos. If you want to watch something that it's like actually like really good, watch that one. Aside, I mean, obviously, I'll tell them like go watch Breaking Bad or go watch what's that one show with the it's like he's like a killer, a serial killer. He hunts down killers.
That's like everybody, bro. Dexter?
Dexter, yeah, Dexter. Like Dexter was good like early on. He was kind of. Anything else you want to say, Chris, for the what you find funny? Anything else you want to? I think I talked too much. Fuck. But
I think that's it, bro, for me.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll pick it up later on, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
We could
probably
pick it
pick it
up later.
yeah. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I think episode 3. 4. I don't know. Okay, I forget. If you guys
We'll
liked
see.
it,
We'll see.
yeah, we'll see. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and sub. Share with a friend. What's your plugin? Do you want me to leave a plugin for you, bro?
At the
Your YouTube?
moment, nah, bro. Just because I haven't done. Once I start like putting in more content, yeah.
Mono gameplay coming soon.
Mono gameplay.
Coming soon. But anyways,
Gonna be the new content.
I hope you guys enjoy.
New name.
Leave a like and sub, and I'll
Thank
see
you
you
guys for watching.
in the next one. Maybe better topics. Maybe next time I'll let people talk. All right. Peace out.
Peace out.
Okay, take a